Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another political episode. So, the Associated Press just called today's Democratic primary for Joe Biden. He is indeed projected the winner of the Democratic primary, as we can now say right now. What he has, the positions he's kind of leading in is he is mainly doing very well with 96% of the popular vote. Yes, as you'll see, his opponents, Marianne Williamson and Dean Phillips, are at a uh, big battle in second place. Of course, there is really going to be a real second place because Joe Biden is probably going to win this primary, carrying every single county in South Carolina, along with basically, as you know, uh, with over 40, 60 point lead. So let's take a look at what the polls did. And if you've been following me really closely, would know that, guess what? I didn't do a video on the South Carolina primary. That's because this is a conservative, uh, uh, as you know, channel. We usually do, this is our conservative channel. We do conservative elections. That's probably where we will do a primary live, like a live reaction, quote unquote. It's not really live. But yes. Um, yes, it seems like New York Times is happy about it. And yeah, I want to know 2024. I want to know the county results. I want to kind of, because New York Times, I just got on the page. Live results, live updates. Okay, that's just a personal article. But what I want is Atlanta Democratic primary, NYT. Here we go. Yeah, it takes forever. So yeah, you'll see this. Joe Biden's most likely going to carry every single county. Similar to him carrying every single county in the state of New Hampshire. Yeah, you'll see he won by 96%. Winning all the 42 said delegates to vote for Biden in the national convention. So yes. Well, here with that said, there's nothing really else to say in this video. All I'm saying is, yeah, these counties will probably, this county, Beaufort County's probably going to go for Biden. Jasper County's going to go for Biden. Allendale County, Barnwell County, Orangeburg County, Bamberg County, Calhoun County, Clarendon County, Lee County, Kershaw County, Saluda County, Newberry County, Union County, Abbeville County, and McCormick County. There have not yet been results declared there, but we can say that Biden has a 90% lead in these counties that have been called. So I think it's pretty obvious, if you ask me, that Joe Biden is going to carry every single county in the state of South Carolina. It's going to look like, as you know, his results in the 2020 primary. And has Joe Biden carried every single county in South Carolina before? Absolutely, he has. In fact, let's take a look at the 2020 results. Yeah, Joe Biden carried every county in South Carolina. He most likely will escape with carrying every single county in South Carolina again. Wikipedia has already been following this through. As you see, most counties have been called for Joe Biden. So this is the current 2024 Democratic primary in South Carolina. It's most likely going, I'm going to tell you all, they're going to go all blue. And that's how I have kind of initiated and how kind of predicted it would kind of turn out. So, yes, polls. Yeah, I would say polling, the aggregation polling would show, that's for 2020. But let's take a look at, yeah, 69.4%. That's a lot with the recent poll data. And with Dean Phillips, just 5.2%, 3% for Williamson. So yeah, it's pretty much Biden victory either way. But I personally would love to see Dean Phillips, who I believe is honestly can actually fix the Democratic Party. Yeah, I he is a liberal. I wouldn't say he's as liberal as the Democratic Party. Let's just say he is probably the only Democrat in Minnesota that actually admits that the MAGA Republicans are not extreme terrorists. He actually wants to work with them. He actually openly admitted that America First is cool, and that his own party is delusional when it comes to focusing on Trump. So yes, I would love to see D. Phillips really surpass Marianne Williamson in this, because Marianne Williamson is just like the other liberals. In fact, I think she's more far left. I think personally she's picking up more voters that are more in tune for said Palestine. Um, yeah. Oh, actually, hang on. No, she is actually Jewish. I have to admit that. Uh, so I think personally, um, that's going to go a little low. Okay. Honestly, you really have to look at her campaign and see where she's standing. But we pretty much understand and know that when it comes to the pro-Palestine, free Palestine movement, the Democrats have actually, other than Bernie Sanders, who isn't a Democrat, wish he was, but he isn't, who isn't a Democrat, will support Palestine. So yes, we got South Carolina in for Biden. So anyway, what are your thoughts? Are you, when it comes to the Democratic primary, we know we're in this for Trump in the Republican primary, right? But if you had to vote in the Democrat primary, who would you go for? Now, a lot of strategists will say Joe Biden. Why? Because Joe Biden, we know, is weak. He's at his weakest point. Because because he, as you know, is the one who will most likely lose when it comes to facing Trump. Dean Phillips, yeah, Marianne Williamson will lose to Trump. Period. It will be a landslide because Marianne Williamson is unexperienced, right? Unexperienced. She came out in this race out of the blue. She will lose, guaranteed. Dean Phillips will possibly win. Is in the federal office, but I'll tell you, having Dean Phillips, it wouldn't be as bad as having Joe Biden and Marianne Williamson as president. He would at least be, I hope, a unifier. I'm not saying I would vote for him, but I wouldn't be as upset and as devastated if Dean Phillips happened to win. Kind of trust him more than the other Democrats in the whole delusional party. But yeah, there are good Democrats out there, believe it or not. And we kind of depend on those good Democrats to kind of fix up their party. But right now, the bad ones are taking it over. So keep that in mind. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next political episode.